Hello, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, my big old networky farm thing, which I still haven't come up with a name for, the overall arching thing, but we're back. So for most of the series, we're going to play 2 weeks on each farm. So last week we did week 1 on Ulipus Farm, which is our supply farm. But for the first set of episodes, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a week on each farm so that I can introduce you to each farm and its function and its form and all that stuff. So we're not going to do week 2 on Ulipus. We're going to do week 1 on Lamina Farm. So here we go. This is the Meadowlands farm. This is going to be our animal farm. So we have chickens because this farm comes with chickens. They are Lucky, Clover, and Lucky are our chickens' names. We're gonna let them out. I cleared the farm. I took down the fence that is normally here. I have to find that layout. Hang on. And we'll start doing that today too, because I don't remember the exact setup. I do move the house back, so I'm gonna do that today. Am I gonna go ahead and start building another coop too? I don't know, because we need a lot of coops. We need 10. This is gonna be where we plant things. Let's see. Yeah, so we move the house back. Not quite straight back. The greenhouse is gonna go over here too. This is what it's gonna look like when all is said and done. Except the buildings are gonna be a lot more colorful. We're color coordinating. So let's see, what do I have? Do I have a chest inside that I put things in yet? I have the dresser. I can't put things in the dresser though. So let's build a chest and put in the tools. The rest of these will go in the chests outside. I am gonna chop these on the way because we need a lot of wood on this farm in particular. I think this is where most of the wood is gonna go, but when all is said and done, actually. Because each barn takes, I think I have it written down somewhere. I'm not gonna look it up right now. A lot of wood. Lost book. Cool. Robin! It's Tuesday. If you catch her just right on Tuesday, you can have her do stuff. I just want you to move the house, okay? Can you just move the house? I think that's where we want it. I want to see something. Because some bushes on the farm, I did not know this until very recently, you can chop some of them down. Huh. Okay, not those ones. It's fine. That is the problem with Stardew Valley Planner, is it doesn't have all of it. Some of those are gone. And it makes you think you can, it's like, I can do that. But no, you can't. Put most of the things in here. I should have moved that coop. Oops. Let's see. I want, while we're here, we're gonna grab our paths. Brick floor, yes. And I want fences, because here's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna get 999 hardwood fence as well, because, let's see, can I make a gate? I can. Okay, so let's make one more gate. We're gonna put that gate because I don't want the animals getting in with the crops. Gate. Gate. We'll see, it might be wrong. Why am I not doing the mouse? Because I'm bad at playing with the mouse, that's why. Because I like making things more complicated than they need to be. How's that? Okay. We have path all the way up and down the farm. Whee! Boom! And all the way back up. Okay, and then fence goes here as well. Path comes straight off. I can't do this until I move the greenhouse. All my paths are 3 wide. On this farm. And this one is no exception. So this is where our first line of coops is going to go. And back here, let's see. So I can put fence in right now. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. And I'm going to put in another gate. I like when the gates are too wide, so let's do that. And what this is going to be right here is not going to be where these chickens are right now. This is going to be pigs. Let's just take it all the way back. Because I'm putting, oh, didn't realize it was past quitting time. Uh-oh. So I'm putting pigs here in fenced in area. Then we're having coops all along here. There's a slight path back this way. There's enough for like one path. And then I'm going to put another barn over here for pigs because they'll be on the island and contained. That way, when I'm gathering truffles, the truffles are contained. Okay, and we're going to bed. Okay. And so this is our line. This is the back of the coops. So I don't remember how far it goes. We're going to need more fence here and a gate somewhere along here. I don't remember where exactly though. Need to wait and build more coops for that. Okay. But now we're just doing paths. Barns are how big? 4. Okay, 7 by 4. And the coops are 3, right? Yep, okay, so 4. So this is a line of coops. Then we have a line of barns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have a line of coops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Line of barns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, there's one more row. Okay, there's a row below this that doesn't have path. Okay. Whee! I don't know. I guess we'll go like that. What is it, Jackie? Can you hear him? I don't know if you can hear him. He's being very dramatique. Because he is very dramatique. So it's not perfect as far as like one row of barns, one row of coops, because this little pond here interrupts things. So there's a couple of rows that are a mix. Like right here, we have, I think it's something like 3 barns on the row below where I am right now, and then a couple of coops. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna grab this stuff. I think I'm gonna need more, hang on. Okay, so let's go build another coop. Maybe we'll do the barn. Maybe we'll move this coop, upgrade it, build the barn. So here's what's happening. If I waited the full amount of time for Robin to build everything with the upgrades and everything, it would take far too long. So this is where we're going to be, this farm is where we're going to be spending the most money, at least at first. So we're going to do, so I'm going to turn on the instant build here. And what's going to happen is I have calculated, I'm going to pay Robin extra, essentially, for the rush of building each building. So I'm gonna have her, basically, I'll build the coop, upgrade it once, and then the last upgrade, I will have her take the actual amount of time. And then I am going to add 75% of the total for everything to my tally of money. The idea being that I'm paying her 50% extra. I'm paying her time and a half for labor and then an extra for materials, even though I'm providing all of the materials. But in terms of the challenge, it makes sense, right? To me, maybe not to you. So we're gonna upgrade this coop. I'm gonna go ahead and just fully upgrade the coop right now. Boom. And then I'm gonna build a barn because I want to place the barn for the pigs. Yeah, so we're gonna build, ooh, I don't have enough stone. Okay, so we gotta cheat in some stone. And maybe some wood now that I'm looking at things. Uh-oh. I have more wood at the barn. Not at the barn, at the farm. Let's just, you know what? Let's just do it. Wood, stone, 999 times 5. 999 times 5. Okay, construct farm buildings. Barn. Build me a barn worthy of Mordor. Okay. Is that a bush I can chop down? If it's not, I'm going to redo fence because I don't want the pigs to go back here and leave a truffle that's stuck. Okay, so now we turn off the instant build. And she takes the full time to do the last upgrade. And the idea being that she's just building the deluxe barn, basically, is the idea. And so we're rushing that. So now we mark down rushed coop barn. And we mark 1 and 1, and we'll add that up later. Okay, cool. Let's go see if we can chop down that bush And if we can, we'll come back and have her move the barn over before she upgrades it. I don't think that's one that we can get rid of, though. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so I do want to redo this fence then. There we go. Okay. And then I don't know, I don't remember how far over we're gonna go. We gotta move the stupid greenhouse first. Okay, and back to path making. Let's get rid of that one that's sticking out. And then over here, we gotta complete this side. What do we do around that? Except it's quitting time, so I can't. We have one space. Oops. Can it be two? Oh, it totally can. I like that better anyway. We have to actually put the buildings here first. Because this is going to be a couple of coops, and I think I can get past here. So I want to put some path down so that nothing grows there weed-wise, but I don't want to do it yet. So we won't do it yet. Oh, what's this? Coop upgrade. Taking the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. Easy enough. Okay, let's go to sleep. Demetrius is breakthrough in the research. Empty cave, yes. Track some local species, that way I can observe them in a more controlled environment and you can harvest whatever products they produce. We're going to set up mushrooms. And me sell hats. Okay, Poke. We're about to get a lot of mail since we got money. Okay. I only have 11. Oh, they're big. You got big. That didn't take long. Have you laid oh, you've laid a lot of eggs. Wow, okay. Not going to complain. I'm going to throw one in the incubator. Call it a day. How long have you been big? Rusty spur, okay. So the cave has mushrooms. It comes with a dehydrator. Let's go get the dehydrator out of there. And I don't think we're going to do this right now, but we are going to do something in here that produces more mushrooms. Not going to say what, but something. Okay, I guess I should figure this out in here. How many? This is the automate mod. What's happening right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3. Sprinkler. 1, 2, 3. Path. 1, 2, 3. Sprinkler. 1, 2, 3. Path. Okay, so 2 iridium sprinklers with pressure nozzles, 2 quality sprinklers. Yeah, cool. Okay, that'll work. Okay, and then we're going to have more buildings over here, and the paths are different. They're not exactly with the others, which is mildly annoying, but nothing to be done. So theoretically, we do 1, 2, 3, And then 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3 for Coop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Barnes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, that totally works. Okay, and then I do want path around. Yeah, there is going to be space for. Yeah, okay. We're going to have 2 here, which should work. And then we're going to do path here. I guess we'll just continue down like this. Yep. Cool. And then I always like to have a path along the bottom of the farm. And you've already seen me go off screen like this 17 times. This shouldn't block anything, I don't think. And then I might do like some beehives or something along this fence, maybe lightning rods, solar panels eventually. I don't know, we'll see. And then this whole thing down here, this will be grazing area. Oh, and it's quitting time, perfect. Let's go. Oh, we got started. We got to build a silo. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And we got to go to the beach and meet Willie. We got to go meet everybody. Marnie, hello. See this cat here? Have we met Marnie? We haven't on this one. Found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. We're gonna name it. It's a black cat. We're gonna name it Sasha. Because we adopted a black cat when I was in high school named Sasha. And she was cute. You be a good little kitty now, okay? She was, I think, 14 when we adopted her. JoJo's removed the landslide. She was 14. She had been at the vet for I think a year or something. She belonged to an old man who had to move into a nursing home, I believe, and had to give her up. And she'd been there a while because senior cat, and they don't get adopted very easily. And we were there with one of our other cats for something, and my mom was like, I just want to see her. And my dad was grumbling the entire time. He's like, you see her, she's coming home with us. And he was not wrong. Like, he grumbled so much that the vets were like, if it doesn't work out, you can bring her back. And my mom was like, she comes home, she's not coming back. So she came home with us. We had her for a solid 3 or 4 more years. She was such a sweet cat, too. I need Joja Cola for a burrito I'm making. Robin, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Why did I come into town? Oh, I was like, let's go see what the community center's open. But yes, she was a sweet cat. She slept with me. I don't know why she liked me so much. But she slept right next to my head. I had to get another pillow for the bed. That was her pillow. Until I moved out for college, I had a bunk bed. And sometimes I mostly slept on the top, but sometimes I slept on the bottom. One time I was sleeping on the bottom, and she had jumped up on I had my dresser next to my bed, so she would jump up on the dresser, then jump up onto the top bunk with me. She jumped up on the dresser, and then she missed or something. She jumped onto the bottom bunk, fell on my face, scratched the crap out of me. It's amazing I'm not, like, scarred. It was, she cut me so bad. But she was a sweetie. Like how I just told a story about the cat almost scratching my face off, and like, but she was so sweet. That's how you can tell I'm a cat person. Okay. Should be able to community center now. We're skipping it because we watched it last time. Sorry if you didn't. Go back and watch the last episode so you know what's going on. But we are going to go see what bundles we have. Oh no, we can't do that yet. We have to look at the tablet so that the wizard can know that we looked at it and then invite us over for tea and forest drink. Where did that extra tile get put down? I know on the last one I said I put the... Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna... Nope. Okay, we're gonna grab 4 stone floors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to write... Did I write that down? Boom. Boom. Oh. Wrong. Ah. I made a boo-boo. It wasn't 4 iridiums. It was 2 iridiums and 2 qualities. Two. Okay. Cool. We have a nice little growing area now. We don't have any seeds to put in it, but you know, if you build it, they will come. Let's gather up the rest of these eggs. We're going to get auto grabbers eventually, but it is not this day. Honestly, I'll probably just save the regular eggs and use them to incubate. That's probably what I'm going to do. Okay. Cool. Robin's still up. Is she still upgrading that? Oh, it's done. Oh. Okay, then let's go build another thing. I know we don't need all of that, but... And we're going to paint. We're going to paint. Yes, I do need something built, as a matter of fact. But first I want to paint a building. Can't paint the house yet. I would like to paint... I'm not going to paint the barn yet, I don't think. The building, so chicken coop, is orange. That's a little too yellow. That's too red. That's good. The roof of every building is going to be black. The trim, we're doing like a dark brown. Which now that I'm seeing it, I want the building to be brighter. I want it somewhere between there and there, but I think that's what we're going to go with. So I'm color coordinating. So each color is for a different animal. So like the red barns are going to be for cows. Trim and dark brown. Okay. And then the building for pigs is pink. Yeah, I like that. So that's a pig barn. Cow barns are red. But we don't have a cow barn yet. I think we're going to... What are we going to build next? Let's build another coop. Big coop, huge. Now we turn off instant build. Build deluxe coop. Ta-da! There are going to be times I'm going to build 2 buildings in a row, but it's not today. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and make that a duck coop and start incubating some ducks, or if I want to make it another chicken coop first. I don't know. You know what I need to do? I need to start at least befriending Shane because I need to get blue chickens. That's the thing that needs to happen. That'll happen later. It is not this day. I'm just running around like a moron now, aren't I? Okay, let's go ahead and go to bed. Because I want to figure out the community center tomorrow. What time is it in real life? Oh my god, okay. We need to not do the community center right now. We need to actually go to bed. So, I'm going to go to bed. And I'll see you shortly, like in 2 seconds. I'm back in different glasses. Okay, so here we are, back on Lamina Farm. Wizard. Good. Let's go pet our chickens. Where is the other? Oh, you're still in here. Okay, cool. That's still an incubaton. Okay, let's go see the wizard. And then we're going to figure out what community center bundles we have. And probably cheat. I mean, order whatever we need to get the greenhouse. And we're going to skip this because we watched it on the other one. We're going to talk to him though. Ah, yes, I predicted your arrival a long time ago, young K. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. That's what you told me on the other file. I wanted something different. Okay, now to the community center. We'll grab this on the way and that on the way. I finally sat down and I started writing out like the... Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves to Willie yet because we haven't gone to the beach. I finally sat down and actually started writing out to-do lists of the projects because there's always a lot to do in this game, but the way that I'm wanting to do this is like tracking what I'm doing on every farm at every moment. It's like, ugh. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's hope I have enough stuff for the foraging bundle. I need a horseradish. Crap. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I'm going to cheat a bunch of stuff in anyway, let's go try to find a horseradish. This is a daffodil. Another daffodil. I don't think the horseradishes appear in town. I think it's only the flowers that pop up in town. Aha! I'm going to grab this leek while we're here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't cheat it in because that was really easy to find. I'm glad I didn't order one. I need to stop using the C word. Okay, and we go back in here. And then we get bundles. Take it. Got this sticky bundle. And what else was that? The exotic foraging. Okay. Then we're gonna come up here. Ooh. Because I don't wanna write this on this paper. Ooh. I have a different one that I'm tracking that on for now. Okay. So we need rewards! How lovely. I do like rewards. We can get rid of one of those quality sprinklers, I think, right? Because I think we owe them. Okay. And now we're going to see what bundles we have in the rest of it and write that down so I can do some more planning later. I'm going to make a big old list of everything we need for all the community centers. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, cool. So we'll have the greenhouse done tonight. I forgot they follow you around. Bye, buddy. Okay, greenhouse will be done tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to move it. I don't remember when Robin started the upgrade. If we can move that tomorrow, it's going to go over by the house. Does she tell me how long she needs if I talk to her? She's just telling me all the dialogue that she says when I talk to her from other stuff. Okay. See, until I can move this, I can't even know for sure when I can, where I go with, what am I saying? I guess I could figure it out, where the other fence is going to have to go. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, let's do some stuff over here. Let's throw some of these things in here. Not all of them. We're gonna throw away that sprinkler because we owe one. We owe two. So if we throw that away, we can subtract one and equal 1. Haha. So that's nice. Okay, I think we were chopping down wood and stuff over here, weren't we? I do have to start romancing, guys. But we will hold off on that until the next episode on this farm, I think. We're not really looking to date right now. We're all about getting ourselves settled. Although, we really should start talking to Shane. Have I even introduced myself to anybody yet? Okay, a few people. I think Demetrius and Marnie are only because they came to see me. Let's go find Shane, actually. Because we need to get him to a good level because we need blue chickens. We're going to have 10 coops of chickens total. One of those is going to be full of blue chickens. One of them is going to be full of void chickens. And then the rest are going to be a mix of the whites and the browns. The future that liberals want. He's not working today, is he? He's at the store. Nothing in the trash for Shane. What about this trash? Anything good? No. I can't find anything in the trash. I'm looking. Oh, maybe he likes cookies. Would you like these trash cookies? Hi, Shane. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. I just wanted to know if you would like some cookies that I just dug out of a trash can. Well, he liked them. He didn't have to know they were out of the trash can. They're Evelyn's cookies. So they're probably still good, allegedly. Okay, so that's cool. Ooh, an artifact spot. Let's dig that up. I am gonna need a lot of clay eventually. So that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to the beach. I think we'll trigger the willy scene. We'll skip the willy scene. And we have a fishing rod. And we'll pick up a bunch of crap. See, some of this we can throw in the community center. Maybe we should do that. Oh, I don't have 300. I don't have 300 pieces of wood with me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's quitting time anyway. I guess we should get all the people while I'm running around. Evelyn? Oh, those two were right here and I just ran by them and didn't bother. Alex? We're going to tell him, Emily's going to tell us once again that we should come by the saloon where she works. Pam! I think I was actually closer to Evelyn, but you know. Pierre. Caroline, hello. Okay. So we're getting a decent amount of people. But we're going to go home and go to bed. Are they both in bed? I am going to start. Yep. Eventually I'm going to start closing all of the doors and locking everybody up at night and letting them out in the morning so that I can pet them all. That's the plan there. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell the animals once they get to full hearts and then get a new one of that animal. Wait, with the dawn of your 3rd year. I haven't decided on that front. We shall see. The plan for naming all the animals, we're naming them after drag race queens, which is always fun for me. So we're going to start with regular season 1 and go from there. You don't get parsnip seeds on this farm. You get the hay that we already got. We dealt with, but I threw in a chest. Cool. Greenhouse. Ooh, we can make lightning rods. What a treat. Okay. And that coop is upgraded. Perfect. Which means we can go to Robin, we can move that coop, we can get her started on another thing, we can move the greenhouse. Love this for me. New baby chick! Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the winners of the season, I think. So this is Bibi, Zahara Benet. And we're going to throw another egg in the incubator. Let's throw a brown one in there this time. Cool. I should plant some things, but I don't have seeds. I probably have some mixed seeds, but I don't think I want to do that. I do also want to get a horse sooner than on some of the other farms, because apparently you can close the doors. I haven't tried it. You can close the doors to the barns and the coops when you're on a horse. And the problem is that if I'm running by them and I try to do it, I often go into the building. So that's a problem. Artifact spot. Cool. Okay, those trees are growing back in. That's nice. We got here way too early, so let's just chop down some trees. Hope you didn't like that tree in your front yard, Robin. I need resources. I thought about adding another farm that was just for trees. And that's like all I did. But I don't think I'll go quite that far. I think 6 farms is quite enough to manage. Have I talked to Linus yet? Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. That's mean. Who was doing that? What jerk was doing that? Was it the United States Supreme Court? Or the state of California saying that it's illegal to sleep outside? Okay, we got that going. We're not going to go in there. Okay, let's... Is she there on Sundays? I hope so. Okay, good. I would like to construct farm buildings. I would like to move things. We're going to move this. And then we're going to move this. It's going to come over here. Come on. The moving the animals out of the way is like one of the best changes in this update. It's such a treat. And then I think we're just going to put the shipping bin. Yeah, like that. Isn't that nice? That works. Okay, then we're going to move this. We're going to move it. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. We're going to make it the last coop that we can fit. So there. 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 I think that was right. So like I'll have one, looks like one thing of space back here. Okay, cool. And we're going to go ahead and get started on ducks. Okay, and then construct buildings. We're going to do a barn this time. It's just easier to put the one she's building right there. That way I definitely know when it's done. Big barn, huge. Okay, and now we turn off the instant build. Deluxe barn. I gotta mark down that we have one more barn that we rushed. And now I want to, oh, I wanted to paint that other coop. I should have done that before. Oh, boo. Oh well. I'm gonna go buy a cow and a duck. And maybe a chicken. Maybe I'll go ahead and buy a chicken. My thought was I'll buy an animal every day I can see Marnie. I'll buy one of each of the animals that I need. Whenever I can get Marnie at her store, which isn't that often. But I don't know, am I going to do that with the hatchable ones? Or am I just going to let the hatching happen? I don't know. I'm definitely going to buy a duck today because we need a starter duck. Little ducky, you're the one. So then this is going to be Nina Flowers. Because there's like 5 different Ninas in the Drag Race universe. We're going to buy a cow. I guess we could go ahead and get a pig. I want to wait until the fencing in happens, though. Who came in 3rd on season 1? Rebecca Glasscock. Rebecca. Cool. Well, I guess that made my decision on the chicken. We're going to have to buy blue chickens whenever we get friendly with Shane. Which, speaking of, let's go talk to him and give him a daffodil. Because he was right here. We're not good enough friends with him, I bet. Damn it. He was outside when I was in here. Dang it. Okay, let's just continue. We'll continue our deforestation efforts over here. No, no. Mm-mm. We don't pickaxe the trees. Oh, Leah, have we talked? I don't think we have. If you hear any banging from inside my head, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Oh, nice. I think if I were going to marry a woman, I think I'd go with Leah. Oh, lots of horseradishes running around today. Eventually there will be more things. Oh! Oh. So what is happening? I found a geode, isn't that nice? Eventually we'll have more things to do on this farm. Like when we get a couple more buildings built and have more animals to tend to. Oh, and I should get seeds. I really should just go buy a bunch. Oh, Abigail. Have we talked? Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community center last night. I think it's haunted. I've never seen that dialogue before. Did you sneak in when it was unlocked? I mean, Lewis told me I could go in there whenever I want. Did you not get the same memo? Why are you grumbling? What was that about? If anything, I cleared the path for you. And it's quitting time. Problem with this farm is the animals don't go to bed until 6. Oh, I didn't let the cow out of the barn. Oh no. Look at the little cow. Look at little Rebecca. Sasha. This, we're also going to get a bunch of, we're going to get all of the possible pets, I think, is the plan here. And I think we're going to use this area for their bowls. I think that's what's going to happen here. In fact, maybe I should just move her bowl down there now. I could put it here. That would make it really easy to water on the way out the door every day. Would be nice. Oh, and I got to let the duck out. I got to pet the ducky. Wait, is the duck Rebecca? Duck is Nina. Oh, that's what I can do. I can fill in this little gap. ¿Dónde está? Whee! Apparently let me put a floor underneath the warehouse at one point. And then this will go boop, like that. And then there will be a gate. I wonder if I can do a double gate. I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, what? That's not what I wanted. I want fence. And I want just one for the moment. Because what I would like, what I would prefer would be if I could do a double. Nope. Ah! Because the doubles are easier to get through. Okay. Could also put the double gate here. Well, no, that won't work either. Because I need to get through this path. Okay, fine, that's where the gate's going to go. It's just not going to be a double. It's just not meant to be. Good night, my See what I mean? And if I'm just going to go down the line, close the doors, I think if I'm on a horse, that will not happen though, theoretically. That cat just teleported. Okay. That's it for this episode on Lamina Farm. See you in the next one, where we're going to set up our fish farm. I'm going to do some math here real quick, and I'll give you the first totals of everything owed thus far. Okay. So, 2 weeks, 2 different farms. We are at $41,500 as our total loan thus far. Most of that on this farm because we had the $500,000 we borrowed, and then $37,500 was for our rush jobs on our 2 barns and 1 coop. So there we go. All right, do this stuff. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me, that KJ Bill. I'll see you next time. Love you, like ya.